Hello and welcome. Today I'll be reviewing an allies game played by Royal. Currently he's elite, one rank away from legend, the best rank in the game. I want to see what he could improve on or if there's anything to learn about his playstyle. Here's how this is going to go. We will watch one round at a time. Then I will yap about his mistakes and plays. At the end I will decide if he actually deserves elite rank or if he deserves a lower rank. Also, if you want to get judged next, email me, link in description. It doesn't matter what rank you have, but enough of the yapping, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so what you did wrong in the first round is buying a P350. You might think, yeah, but P350 does better body damage even with armor on. Yeah, but at this high level, you're looking to eco some cash and you're elite after all. You should be hitting your headshots, hopefully. That's not that bad though. Second mistake is he threw his flash a bit too late. Normally you should throw your flash around these boxes. Well, it's not that big of a mistake, but just keep that in mind, Royal. Third mistake is instead of waiting for the enemy to peek, you jumped into him when you heard his footsteps. I think you would have had a way better chance if you just waited for the peek. Hey, nice nade and nice refragging. We'll move on to round 2 now. Quick tip, if you lose first round, it's way safer option to eco instead of buying a deagle and armor. Maybe just buy the deagle by itself but no armor. Another quick tip, instead of peeking like this, which is really risky, you can either jump spot like this or hold this angle. Mistake that gave me anxiety just by watching is you lined up with your teammate, not once but 2 times. If the enemy peeked, you would have both been dead. That's it for round 2 though, let's move on to round 3 now. First mistake of round 3 is he went out without checking this angle where the enemy could have been camping him. At high ranks like elite, you should at least peek that angle once. You're lucky no one was there. Second mistake is after killing a guy, you pull this silver zigzag walk to pick up the N4 instead of expecting a refrag from his teammate. Definitely not high rank game sense so far. Maybe we'll see more in round 4.
been planted.
First mistake of this round is you throwing this flash instead of helping your teammate on site, which resulted to your teammate's death. Also, I think the flash is very useless as it didn't flash anyone. Also, the flash was late. Second mistake of the round is your recoil control. I mean, just look at this. No, I'm not saying I'm better. I also have my moments where I miss. But this, for an elite, is not acceptable. We'll just move on to the next round. Now, to be fair, this was a really unlucky round for Royal. The enemy full on headshots him while running. All good though, his teammate clutches up. On to the next round. Round 6 ran smoothly, except that you made 2 steps here. I don't know why the guy didn't hear you, but I guess we'll just move on to the next round. First mistake of the round is you picked up your teammate's AK and inspected it when the round already begun. In high ranks, timing is everything. You picking up that AK and inspecting it made you significantly slower. Also, once again, your flash was late. I mean, this time you saw your teammate throwing his flash as he was jumping over the box. Also, here's proof your flash wouldn't even have an effect on the enemies. And now, after 7 rounds of T-side, only 2 of those being successful, making the score 5-2 for the enemy team, it's time for the CT side. I mean, this flash. Right now, I'm questioning if you're actually worthy of such a high rank, because this flash was well late. I'm thinking that you wanted to use this flash to prevent the push, but actually, this flash is horrible. You might as well just not throw away or just not buy it, equal some cash. If you want to learn smokes or grenades on every single map, why don't you go check out my video? I'll leave a link in the description. On to the next round. Yes, finally, a well-played round. Kinda. I'll get to that in a bit. Because this round was full of good peaks, good utility, jump spotting, and more. The small mistake that you did is reload when you had 20 bullets left, which was more than enough to kill the player. Either way, that was a very well-played round, and I hope to see more of that. On to the next round. Right as I get my hopes up, you let me down by missing your spray, and for the fourth time, you throw your flash late. And also the grenade was way to the right. I don't think you did any damage. This round you bought a grenade instead of a flash, thank God for that. Also you heard your enemies pushing, so you threw your grenade. And when it came down to the last enemy, you knew where he was, so you pre-fired him. Only thing you did wrong was getting stuck in this edge, revealing your location. Whoa, I did not expect a one-way smoke. To be fair, I didn't know that smoke myself. Definitely something to take notes about. Except of this half-decent flash. There isn't much I can say about this round, but well done. In this round, not much happened except an easy win, assisted by a nice nade and a nice angle that helped me kill the last enemy. The last round ran smoothly. Nice nade and ooh, your teammate saved you and clutched up. But please explain to me why an elite player cannot make this jump. But now, we go to the end of Royal's demo. And now I'll tell you guys what rank I think he deserves, based off this game. But before that, I would like to mention that I'm a new content creator, and your support means the world to me. It only takes you 5 seconds to like and subscribe. Also, if you like this type of content, let me know down in the comments. It really helps me out. But the moment you've been waiting for since the beginning of the video, what rank does Royal deserve? Drum roll, please. Yup, believe it or not, I think he deserves champion. Reasons why are his awareness, spray control, and obviously these stupid flashes he keeps throwing. If it wasn't for his T side being trash, I would actually consider legend. Though he had his bad moments, he still had some good ones. The things he did well is hold different angles every time, grenades and refragging. Also, throughout this video, I did not mean to hate Royal. And I will say it again, if you want me to check out your demo, please email me. I'll leave a link in the description. Remember to stay healthy and hydrated, and I will see you next time.
Still shop at Goodwill. Shut up, I'll sign my own deal. I see London, I see France. Your girl in her underpants.